Wearable Facade is a project that combines fashion, technology and architecture. It's a garment that in front of it there's a matrix of 800 LEDs. And on the back there's a camera, and in between there's a small computer. What happens is that while we walk in the city, the camera keeps taking pictures of where you are. And the software inside this computer, there's an algorithm that interprets these images and transform them into a pattern that is displayed on the front part of the garment and also on the facade of the building.
The computer that's in there is a Raspberry Pi. For analyzing the images, we're using a little library called OpenCV. Basically what it does is it extracts certain shapes, it looks at line compositions, and based on those things it generates this pattern that is shown on the front of the garment.
We were invited by iMAL because they are part of the Connecting Cities network, and this project is the Connect City Networks. And we are here doing a workshop with graphic design students and creative people in general about how to use this wearable facade in a different way. So we are investigating the surround. Today we went out to take pictures and try to identify what this neighborhood of Brussels looks like, what are the colors, what is the architecture around, and then they are creating new patterns for the garment. The topic of the Connecting Cities this year is Visible Invisible Cities. So it's all about to visualize processes that we are not normally aware of. And I think this piece brings your look towards the city in a different way, because sometimes we just use it to just go and do your things in the city, but you don't actually pay attention. Like, what is the color of my city? How is the architect? How everything is related? How I related with this space?
It always remains a little bit abstract until it's finished, you know, and you put all the parts together, and then suddenly you start seeing certain options and possibilities. We never really considered the fact, for instance, to have an animation or something on it, but we ran a little quick test which showed some animation, and that was so yeah, there is so much room for expansion and improvement on here.